This is a really nice one. It's going to be play action. They're going to run a dig from the top of the screen.
Okay.
This reminds you a lot of what you see Jimmy Garoppolo do with the 49ers. They're going to run.
Oh, yeah.
They run the first guy is clearing out, and the second guy comes under, and he throws this ball well before watch when he's throwing. The ball's coming out of his hand now. The guy's just barely starting to break. That's just great anticipation and throwing.
Right. And so look when he starts.
Yeah, and he's got a blitzer, unblocked man coming right at him. If he doesn't deliver the ball when he does, he's not going to get this ball off.
Yeah, that's a fabulous play. Love it. So yeah, in a macro sense, you can hold Mac Jones's supporting cast against him in a sense, but watch this one play. There's pressure. He doesn't flinch. He throws in anticipation. He has that little Jimmy spin that Jimmy used to have when he was 26 before he got hurt. That's a hell of a throw. I swear the Patriots are going to draft this guy in the first round. When did the Patriots pick? 14? That's what's going to happen.
That would make sense.
That would make sense. It's going to happen. Yep. Unless the Niners take him at 12, who knows?
This one's going to be a little play action. They're going to move him out of the pocket again. We're moving just a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah. But I like, again, this is just when he's throwing the ball on this route, the guy's well covered. It looks like he's going to be covered, and the guy's just at the top of his route. He hasn't even turned around yet, and the throwing motion's already starting.
Okay. Also, he looks right first, comes back to his left, and throws it. Now, I just want to be the devil's advocate here on this entire Mac Jones thing, because I do like Mac Jones, and I'm going to rank him higher than I think I expected to. But at the end of this could be an interception if not for Devontae Smith coming back aggressively and making a great catch. Now, if you're the quarterback of Alabama, you absolutely should trust Devontae Smith every single play. But I've seen Nick Mullins kind of throw this pass to a wide receiver who doesn't come back as aggressively and gets picked. So it's like partially anticipation, but partially trusting a great receiver. Is that fair to say?
You could say that. I think it's really he's throwing if that ball gets intercepted and it's because of the receiver, that's you go into the coaching room and that's on the receiver, because he's throwing the ball right now when you want him to throw as a coach.
Agreed.
Coaching your quarterback. So, if
it's also a hell of a catch, though.
It is. No, it definitely is.
Okay.
My only comeback on that is that's a ball that Deebo Samuel, Brian Ayuk should be catching and making this catch repeatedly if they're in that situation.
I agree. And the thing about Devontae Smith is he makes this catch repeatedly, and you need to give him opportunities to do this all game, and Mac Jones does, and probably in ways that even Tua didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
And I really like Mac Jones. Like, the thing about him, he does have excellent receivers. He knows what to do with them. I'm gonna put it that way, and that's what I like about Trask too. You got to give these guys opportunities.
Yeah, you do. And this do. Yeah, and on this route, when you watch this play, this is a very similar to what the 49ers do with Waddle, where they run that deep curl quite a bit. But on this one, I think he goes back to their side because he's got the linebacker kind of sitting underneath, and so he doesn't want to pull the string on it. If you look at it, and so that's why he pulls and goes back to the other side. So he's really going from his right all the way out to his left.
I mean, when do we see Jimmy Garoppolo look right, make a quick decision, get back to the left, and make this throw? I don't think we see it.
Not very often.
Maybe if he had Devontae Smith, he'd feel more comfortable doing that. Or maybe not. I don't know. Devontae Smith is really empowering for a quarterback. I got to say, this guy is special.
Yeah, he's very good.
Very good. Mm-hmm. The Niners, if he's there at 12, even the Niners don't even need a wide receiver. They should definitely think about getting him because he might be a Hall of Famer, a future. He's terrific. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he is. He's very good.
He really is.
This one, he shows a little bit of movement in the pocket. He's able to escape and just tries to throw it over the top of this guy. He's going to have a completion. Good play by the defensive player.
Yes. Good to see some mobility. I would say he is the least mobile of the quarterbacks we've watched so far.
Yeah, you're right.
He moves. I mean, look at him. He moves well. This is good. He moves well enough.
Yeah, no,
Josh Rosen doesn't move any better than this.
Well, I don't know. I'd say Kyle Trask might be a little bit less mobile as far as movement in the pocket and escaping. But you're right though. He's not. He's one of the lower end.
He's a pocket quarterback.
Yes. This one's a nice. He reads this one off the bat. He sees that this is going to be open before the ball's even snapped because the slot guy's uncovered, catches the ball, and it's a nice read.
Beautiful. How to throw this?
It's an easy pre-snap read.
Yeah, Heisman. You get the Heisman winner against air. I like that. I'm taking the Heisman winner. Good job, Mac. Do it.
Yeah,
I like that. He's a terrific. He executes this offense terrifically, and it's not just a bunch of checkdowns. I like him. I think he's the best quarterback they've had in a long time. I think he's better than Tua, better than Jalen Hurts. I don't really remember what the offense looked like with A.J. McCarron, but I don't remember him putting up numbers like this. Maybe he didn't have receivers like this either. That's fair.
Yeah. As far as Tua, and definitely he's definitely better than him. Hurts, I would say probably as well, since Tua was better than Hurts.
I mean, what's the point of recruiting all these amazing wide receivers if you have these quarterbacks who want to run around? At least Mac Jones gets the ball to Devontae Smith.
Yeah, takes advantage of their athleticism.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
And this is a bad play. They get pressure on him quick, and he's not able to get outside of the pocket. They call intentional grounding on this.
Oh, interesting.
It's kind of an
interesting. Get it to the receiver.
No, he didn't quite get it to his receiver, but he's got a tight end right there that he's throwing the ball over as well. So it's kind of in between.
Yeah, that's kind of a nitpicky call. Oh well.
He would have been better off if he had just thrown the ball at the feet of 87.
Yes.
If he just basically thrown it at his feet right there, he's not going to get it. But that's tough because you got the defender right in front of you. He's got to get it over him.
Yeah.
So
it's a coaching point.
Yep. So that knocks them back. So they're at 2nd and 22 now.
Yep.
A little screen out here to
Waddle.
Jeez,
what an athlete.
Makes a couple guys miss. I think he can 5.
Yeah. 3rd and 22. No. Whatever.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 3rd and 20. They only gained 2 on that little screen, so they're gonna move him out again here. They're gonna move him to the right.
Yes. Subtle reset.
Yep, and he's trying to hit the curl. It's completed for a gain of 10.
Yeah.
They actually get a holding call on this. That's you see at the top of the route, the receiver's getting held as he's throwing the ball.
Is it Devontae Smith coming back making the catch? Yes. I love how aggressive he is for a 6'1", 175-pound guy over the middle coming back. He really attacks the ball. I know we're not scouting him, but I really like this guy.
Yeah, nice. He's very good.
Yes.
He's a good ball player.
Yeah. God, he's any quarterback's best friend. Every reason to trust him. All right. So now we're first down because of the automatic first down.
Yeah. Then they're gonna have a couple of running plays here.
Sure. Okay.
And here's the little crosser, the little BYU crosser, I call it. And he tackles the tight end. He's got the tight end wide open. One of his worst throws as far as accuracy. Throws it behind him and trips him up.
Yeah, look at his feet. He doesn't actually get all the way around, and then he tries to overcorrect with his upper body.
Yep.
Interesting.
He kind of resets, but just not far enough.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's his second read, and he doesn't quite get around.
Yeah, he's having a twist.
Yeah.
Ball goes where your feet go.
Exactly. As Jimmy Garoppolo has shown us.
Yeah.
Okay. Hand off to Najee.
Yeah, a couple of running plays here.
Okay.
It leaves him with 3rd and 3. And it's well covered. He tries to step up, and there's just nowhere for him to go, and he gets sacked. The only thing on this one, I would have liked to have seen him maybe realize it's covered and pop that out to the running back, because if he gets it out there, he's going to be able to gain some yardage.
Yeah. He doesn't have time to get it. Well, he's double covered anyway, but yeah, the running back's pretty open if he had time.
Yeah.
He's looking left, pump fakes, doesn't get there.
Yeah. One of the things that I like with Wilson, though, is when the pressure comes, he's stepping up into the pocket. So he's not a guy that's going to try to step out behind it. He's always stepping up, and that's really where you want your quarterback to go, is you want him to start working up into the pocket, because usually that's going to open up.
Sure. I'm just going to say on this, what I said earlier is I feel like he's a little too like that's an NFL pocket. I like that you're stepping up, but don't step up to run. Like step up to reset. I know it's the spaces are getting confined, and this is what concerns me about a quarterback who's just so used to big spaces. It's not his fault, but when you finally get in a constricted space, are you gonna do this? And it's just a couple of times. I'm not holding it against him, but it's something that I think that's gonna be the transition for him. Just how often he's in this position in the NFL.
Yeah, no, and I agree with you like on this one specifically where he's looking, his first eye's not open and he starts to move almost like he doesn't really read past that first read on this one. So, definitely not okay. That's why.
Find the running back. Yeah. And again, it's not, I'm saying like, well, I'm crushing him for this. It's like, it's a symptom of playing behind a great offensive line. It's like, wow, this feels different. Something is different about this. He's going to get used to it in the NFL, or he won't. But that's what I mean. I think he could. I'm not going to write him off for that.
Yeah, no, he will, and especially in watching some of watch him from Auburn in 2019. You see very similar where he's facing a lot more pressure.
There you go. Okay, play action.
He's going to go deep to the right side.
Now, nice catch.
This is it's a great catch by Waddle. The ball comes out early, and between the quarterback and he's throwing the ball right now. That's really what I like on this one. And but you would have liked to have seen this ball get out in front of him a little bit more.
I think what we're seeing with Jones is he does, as you said, he has a middle of the road arm. Yeah. And so he can't really fire this one down 60 yards. So what he does is throws it a little early, and he doesn't overthrow him and lets his premium receiver gives him a chance. I don't have a problem with it. Jimmy Garoppolo overthrows this one by 10 yards.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. It's not the greatest throw, but it's a completion.
Yeah, no, it's not a great throw at all. The only part that I made when I wrote on it was just the anticipation of when he's throwing the ball, because that ball's coming out now as soon as he hits his back foot.
Yeah, nice pocket. Needs a little more juice on that throw.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna run a little crosser here.
Yeah. Again, from the end zone. How does he react? Is he really under pressure? Come on, Mac. You're not under pressure, Mac. Set your feet. This is my only nitpick with Mac. I really do like Mac, but that's not pressure, Mac. This is not NFL pressure. Set your feet. Don't make him reach down. It's a fine throw, though. I'm nitpicking. It's a fine throw.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
It's a fine throw. Okay.
Yeah, they'll run. They're going to stuff the run for loss of a yard.
All right.
On this one, they're going to have really good coverage down the field. There's just nothing open right now on this route.
He's talking. Sorry, he starts pointing. I love this guy, man. Hey, man, that's what I would do. Great catch by Devontae Smith. This 87's a huge dude. That guy falls. All right, no. Go over here. No, come back. Boom. He's a very confident, poised quarterback.
Yeah, he is. He does a really good job of just kind of directing traffic and stepping up and throwing the ball when he needs to.
Boom. I love that little slide to the left. Nice quick throw. Beautiful. I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Really nice. All right, next one. I was on 3rd and 8. Nice play.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Little run play for 3. This is going to be a little scissors route where they got a post with a wheel behind it, and he does a really good job of putting this one on him.
Yeah. Again, notice when he throws it.
Yep. Ball's coming out right now.
It's great. It's terrific.
It's a terrific receiver. He's getting the ball out early to him, allowing him to make a play.
God, if Jimmy Garoppolo if Nick Mullins could have this pocket, my goodness, you gotta love Alabama. Nick Saban really knows what he's doing.
Yeah, part of the pocket too is him getting the ball out so quick.
No question,
because it's just hitting the back and go.
And that's, to me, I think one of Kyle Shanahan's biggest pet peeves with Jimmy is the decisiveness. Remember in training camp, Robert Saleh came out and said he's getting more decisive. And Kyle Shanahan was like, yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's been playing Robert Saleh's defense a lot. Let's see how he does against other defenses. Then week 1, it was like, yeah, I guess Kyle's right.
Yeah, I do remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kyle is so blunt honest. It's so funny. You're supposed to lie, Kyle. It's your quarterback. No, I can't.
I just
I'm sorry. 16 seconds left.
Yeah, this is going to be a little. They're going to do that little scissors route again. So at the top of the screen this time, though, well covered. He does this is a really nice throw to the outside.
He is taking out from this angle while he takes the hit. It's really nice. Wow. When I want to write off Mac Jones, he's just a product of the offensive line. He can't take it. He can't make a throw with bodies around him. He is this. Like, okay, Mac. Okay, Mac.
Yeah, the ball placement on that one is really good.
A1. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think they have any. I think they're running out of timeouts here because they're right at the end of the half.
Yes.
So that puts them on the 47.
Yes.
This is a really nice one right here too. They bring some pressure on him. He's got to move. This time he kind of steps out and around. Rolling out to his right. He's got a guy wide open, but he's throwing this off balance and he's able to get it to him. Not a great throw, but you know, it is a really good throw when you consider he's running to his right and throwing it to his left.
Ooh. Yeah. Again, he's not the most physically gifted dude. I mean, probably Zach Wilson could put a little bit more on this throw, but hey, he did it. Yeah. Hey, it's a completion. He's happy.
Zach Wilson's definitely going to put more on it because he's he got a stronger arm.
Yeah, he's a better athlete. But this kid's a better. I'm not going to say it. All right, let's go. I'm not going to say it. We'll get to it later.
Yeah, and then they ground it and they get a field goal at the end. So a nice 2-minute drive right there.